Hi guys, it's Robin and welcome to the Robin's Nest. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe, and I hope you're all trying to stay busy during this very difficult time, because I know how hard it is to be stuck inside the house all the time. So I thought it would be a great idea to make something super fun and yummy with you guys. So I'm going to try to make cake pops for the first time. And not just any cake pops, since Easter is right around the corner, we're going to try to make some carrot-shaped homemade carrot cake pops. And hopefully they don't turn out to be a huge fail. So let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so not have I only never made cake pops before, but I've actually never made a carrot cake before either. So I wanted a tried and true recipe. So I turned to one of my fellow YouTubers, Rosanna Pansino, for one of her delicious recipes from her YouTube channel, Nerdy Nummies. So we are going to try out her carrot cake ball recipe, and I think it's going to turn out delicious. I heard wonderful reviews. So we're going to start off here with 2 cups of shredded carrot, 1 cup of brown sugar. We're going to need 6 tablespoons of room temperature unsalted butter, and you're going to need 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. Then here we're going to need 1 full egg, 2 tablespoons of vanilla buttercream, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/2 of a teaspoon of vanilla, 1 full teaspoon of cinnamon, and a pinch of nutmeg. So we're going to grab our big bowl and mix all of our dry ingredients together first. So in goes our flour, then our baking powder, then our baking soda, our salt, our cinnamon, and our nutmeg. And we're just going to give this a little whisk until it's fully mixed. And then we're going to set this aside and work on our wet ingredients. So in a medium-sized bowl, you are going to need your 1 cup of sugar, your 6 tablespoons of butter, your 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and your 1 full egg. And we are going to mix that together until it's fully incorporated. So once your butter and sugar mixture is fully blended, you're going to go ahead and add this to your dry ingredients. And in it goes. Smells so good. And then in goes your shredded carrot. And you're going to mix it all up. Right, this looks good. And it smells even better. So good. I'll show you guys right quick. So the next thing we're going to do is grab our 8-inch cake pan, which I have greased and lined with a piece of parchment paper. And we're going to fill it up, smooth it out, and we're going to pop it in the oven on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes. Ready for the oven. Now that we've finished baking our cake and we've allowed it plenty of time to chill, we're going to break it up into some large pieces, and then we're going to use our hand mixer to break it down a little further. Then I'm going to add my 2 tablespoons of buttercream and keep mixing until it starts to form a ball, and then we're going to start making our cake pops. Okay, our cake is all ready, so I am just going to grab a little scoop here and start shaping our carrot. Right, now once you get your carrot shape, you're going to take your cake pop stick and you're going to dip it in a little bit of chocolate. Then you're going to push it in about halfway into the cake pop, and then we're going to lay it to dry. And once we finish this one, we are going to finish all the rest and get them off to chill in our fridge for about 30 minutes. Alright, now it's off to the fridge with these for a little bit to firm up, and when we come back, we're going to start working on our carrot tops made out of green white chocolate. So for this next part, as you can see, I have melted some white chocolate, and I've colored it with a little bit of green gel food color, but just a little bit so I didn't seize my chocolate. So I'm going to snip the end off this, and then we are going to make some cute little carrot top patterns. So I finished with my carrot tops, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. I think they look really cute. So I'm going to set these to chill for a little bit, and we are going to grab our cake pops and start dipping. Now that my cake pops have chilled, it's time to start dipping them. So I'm going to just start dunking them in my white chocolate that I've colored with a little bit of orange food coloring, and then we're going to stick them in our colander to stand up so they'll have somewhere to dry. Right, so I finished up in my cake pops, and I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I think they look pretty good. So we are going to let these dry and set for a little bit, and then when we come back, we're going to add our little green carrot tops. So I picked out a few of the little green carrot tops that I like the best, and I'm just going to take a little bit of my green chocolate that I've warmed up with my hand in a piping bag, and I'm going to pipe it on the top of the carrots, and then we're just going to grab one of these and hold it in place until it's secure. Well guys, here they are, my carrot-shaped carrot cake pops, and I think they turned out really cute. Now, being my first time, it was a little bit difficult. I'm not used to working with chocolate, so I ended up adding a little bit too much food coloring to my orange chocolate, and it seized on me, so I had to make a second batch. But knowing what I know now, I'll probably just use colored candy melts next time. But I'm super happy with them. I think they look really cute, and I hope you guys all like them too. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and let me know what you think about them in the comment section down below. And if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss any new videos. Thanks for watching.